Okay, welcome back to the channel. Scott here with Bulat Outdoors. Today I am at a lake about to test out a couple of new Jiffy products here. I have the Jiffy Ice Scout here. I'll explain more of what it is, but it's a depth gauge. Drill a hole, measure the depth. Numbers are on it. I can see how deep I am for safety. Number two is back to last video. We're going to be testing out the torch for the first time. So I'm going to walk out here with, first I'm going to go out with the Scout, check for depth, see what kind of ice we have. There's been some holes drilled out here already. I'm not going far. I'm not fishing today. So let's get to it. I'm going to get some holes drilled and get this all on camera. You guys are going to see the first hole I drill with both of these. Okay, so here is first attempt here. Drill is on speed 1 on low, and I'll see what it does. Awesome. So I'll just clear everything out of there. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll show you here. There's a part here where there's no fins to bring the snow up, and there's a hook here. So I'm going to hook that on the ice underneath and measure our depth. Numbers are facing me, so I got 10 inches, so I'm happy to drill here. So I'll get the torch out here and I'll get some close-ups of this for you as well. Okay, so I have the torch on my drill. Again, I'm using a DeWalt drill. I got it on. I have it on speed 1. Tighten the chuck by hand. Speed 1 chuck. I have the handle on just for the torque, so I'm just going to set this aside, kick off the plate, and I'm going to drill a new hole right beside my last test hole, and let's see what she does. Oh. There you go. That's me not having this tight enough. So, yeah, there you go. Not tight at all. But that's why the disc is on there. So super happy with that. It didn't take long to get through 10 inches of ice. If I want to, I could put it in reverse. We got sand down there though, so yeah, that's I'm impressed. That was my first drill with this thing. I've never used it before, and to get through 10 inches of ice that easy I'm super happy. I'll drill in here right by this other camera too. Boom. Absolutely super impressed, guys. This is wow. I can't complain. It's awesome. It's quick enough. Like, that's 10 inches. It's not putting a lot of strain on my wrist, and I just want to drill holes now. I'm gonna be smart though. I'm gonna not drill all these holes in the same spot. 10 inches ice is a lot of ice. The guy could probably have a side-by-side on this safely, but I'm not like that. I don't want to risk it. But okay, I just want to show you something here. I've already prepped it. Pulling out the pin, pull the pin out of there, and this will just lift right off the top. I'm gonna lay that down. I'm gonna pull the lid off. Pull that off. So now we got two pieces. Now let's stick this directly into our chuck. Because it's toolless, you can do this. So you get that into your chuck real good. Get it tightened down. And the nice thing is my hand's where that disc would be. So like you said, it would go, you can get a nice better grip on it there. So now I got that locked down good. There's a washer on here. Keep that there. Take the disc. Slide the disc on. It's just a round hole, so nothing special there. But now, I'm not sure if you'll see this. There's a little bit of a hex pattern around the circle there. That's gonna fit the hex shaft on here. So line up your holes and then twist the disc to get those lined up. And then slide your pin through, which is me being down too far. Get your pin through all the way. She's all the way through there, you can see that. And then you just take and slide this over top, give it a little twist, and she ain't going anywhere. And now I won't have what I had earlier. So I'm just going to drill what will be my third hole with this. One hand on each, speed again on one, and just slowly. Boom. Let it do the work. I'm not pushing down. I'm letting that ripper blade that's on there just claw through that ice. With the ripper blade, you can go through dirty ice. You're not going to dull your blade up, so you can go through dirty ice. It's got the point on it, so right there's the point, so you can drill holes side by side. Let's do that right now. Let's do a hole for sight fishing right there. Pull that out of there. This is where, you know, in a fishing situation, you're going to be here for a while cleaning these holes out, but you can do that some with the flight. I just want to clean them out in case some people are walking through here and see them. That way they can see that it's safe, that it's frozen, they can see where the holes are. So there's 2 holes drilled right beside each other with the torch, with super ease. If you wanted to do a third hole, you just go right there, points in the eye, and off you go. I'm not going to drill a triple hole. Some people do for pike. Totally up to you what you want to do. It's your torch, but it's been phenomenal. Like, I've only drilled the 4 holes, but I am super impressed with this thing. High strength steel, all steel on the bottom. It's all welded. She's awesome. This could technically be replaced. There's a nut and bolt here if you were to bend it, break it, anything like that. The ripper blades, see if we can get a good shot of them right there. And yeah, they're just doing their job here. Composite flighting, nice and light, nice and strong. Not really doing much other than kicking that snow out of there. So if you know, you got a metal shaft inside, plastic disc, metal chuck, metal pin for the chuck, I should say. I like the extra handle just because it gives you that extra pull from the drill. Drills on low speed, very vital. I know I've said it about 3 times in this video, but it's because it's important. I will try one on high speed and see what it does, but low speed is where it's at. And don't push, just let it do it. Here's one on high speed, so this is the big no-no. You know, my drill's almost tripping out from it. It doesn't even like it. So there's no point. So just kick her into one, exact same hole, and it just drills right through. No issues whatsoever. Boom. Speed 1. I like to kick the snow away just to keep them healthy, let them freeze overnight tonight when it gets cold. So super simple, super easy, super awesome. I 100% recommend getting one of these. This is an 8-inch version that I'm drilling these holes in. Also comes in a 6-inch version. Here's a little insider trading tip for you. If you have last year's E6 and you want to run, you buy this for early ice, you can actually put this into your E6. This is right hand rotation. All you got to do is run your E6 in reverse. You get the same torque specs in that power head, reverse or forward. So you will be able to use this 5-pound 8-inch flight or 4-pound 6-inch flight in your E6 power head, running it on reverse. So it's a flight that will work in everything. The extensions, if you wanted an extension, work on all the Jiffy products. So if you already have a Jiffy extension and you want to use this with either the new Rogue or the old E6, you can use it, and you can use the extension with it. You can do whatever you want with it. But fantastic unit, really impressive. I'm super happy with it, and I already want to buy a 6-inch, so I have another one. Too much fun. This thing is amazing, everyone. I'm gonna start off slow. So wicked. We definitely have some shallow conditions here. All the holes, the water's bouncing up and down in them, but just off of the one. But like I said, I'm only 15 feet off the shore, so this is fantastic, worth the money. My feelings on it right now are just 100% amazing. I heard some stuff from some people saying that it wasn't drilling and it was doing this, doing that. I think they had their drill too high. Like I said, again, I'm saying it for the umpteenth time. Speed 1, you see what it's doing to this ice. It's tearing through it perfect. This is 10 inches of ice. We measured it with the Jiffy Ice Scout. It's ripping through it, and I'd have to set a timer or have a look, but it's about 5 seconds we're getting through it. So 2 inches a second, I can't complain about that. It's throwing the snow far enough away. Like it's doing everything I would want it to do, and that's it. It's awesome. I can't complain about it. It looks good. Nothing, I can't say any wear on it from the whatever 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 holes I've drilled, but obviously there shouldn't be, but there isn't. So super impressive. Definitely 100% recommend it. Can't say a bad thing about it right now. It's awesome. So get to the store before they're gone. I know they're in limited stock this year, so find a website. If you're in the States and you can't find one, I have talked to thefishinghole.com, and there's no G in fishing on the fishing hole for their name. I'll link the description or below in the description, but I know they will ship across the border back to you in the United States. So definitely get on one of these while you can. At these prices, they're not going to last long, and stocks, just with COVID, get one while you can, or you're not going to get one this year. You'll have to wait till next year. And with after using it here, I can't wait to get out fishing with it and use it fishing. Now that I see there's 10 inches of ice here, I might have to come back and make a fishing video. So in the meantime, my next device video will probably be the new Jiffy Rogue in a 10-inch, but I'm going to also put this 8-inch flight on it. Again, this will fit toolless change onto that Jiffy Rogue power head. Right hand rotation and forward power head. Again, you can use it in reverse with last year's flight. So if you bought a Torch, or sorry, let's say if you bought a Rogue in 8-inch, but you have a 10-inch flight from your E6, you can use it on your Rogue just in reverse. So that'll be a video for next time, but in the meantime, this one, let's wrap up the Torch video here. Absolutely love this thing, and highly recommend it to anybody. I'm using a DeWalt hammer drill, not in hammer setting. This drill is the DCD 996B brushless. So that's it. I got a 5 amp hour battery. I still got 3 green lights on it. I know I've only drilled 70 inches of ice, but still, that battery's holding up. We are just around the freezing mark here, so 0 degrees, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, right in that temperature range. So battery's pretty warm. It's not freezing cold. I would definitely keep the battery in the drill inside the tent if you plan on drilling a bunch of holes throughout the day, but 100% recommend this thing. Jump on yours while you can, and look at your local retailer if they have it, if they can order it. If you can't find it, definitely jump online and find it wherever you can, and these guys will ship it to you. So I hope you enjoy yours as much as I am enjoying mine, because this thing's a beast. So thanks for watching. If you like this, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Like the video, comment, let me know what you think, what your thoughts on it are. But my first thoughts are definitely A+, 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching.